salty, salty water. 3/4 of our planet Earth is covered in water, and almost all of this is salt water. But man and many other living beings need drinking water to survive. The water that we need mainly for drinking is called fresh water and is very limited all over our enormous planet.
Water! Water! I found water!
Yes, we're saved!
It's salty!
Drinking water is absolutely necessary for man's survival. And in the places where it is scarce, an increase in the population has always worsened the problem.
But how could this be? It's got to be full. This one too? All gone? We don't have wine?
Do not tell me that our barrels are empty.
They are. How do you know?
It's like that across the island. The barrels are mysteriously empty.
But how is it possible?
I have no idea, but our customers sure don't think it's funny.
Okay. Until the next boat comes with the shipments, a spell without drinking would do them well.
That's all the wine shops. There isn't any more wine left on the island.
It looked impossible, but we've done it. All the wine is in our hands.
But the fumes of the alcohol make me dizzy.
You're incredible, Dopey. An alcohol drop that gets dizzy with wine fumes. Give me your hand, Dopey.
Which hand? Which of the two?
Grab both of them, Dopey. Grab both.
Yeah, okay, but be quiet. I'm coming.
What do we want the wine for if we don't like it and it makes Dopey feel bad?
I don't know. It was your dad's idea.
So I'm sure it's got bad intentions.
Of course, Virus. I've only bad things on my mind. You should learn from me.
I'm learning from your failures and that crime never pays.
But this time I will triumph. In just a bit, the whole island will be in my power. Jimmy and Gerardo are already preparing bags of wine. Everything's going smoothly. Come on, you come with me. We need to get other bags ready. Evil stuff for no one.
What a populated island.
We'll get closer.
Make a smooth landing, Nimbus. The boom bumps.
That was a great flight. I love your landings.
Thanks.
Don't even talk to me.
Wait, Frosty. Let's go together.
Look, I'm not a plane.
Goodness! What ugly drops!
I know. I'm stopping right here.
I think the best thing would be to turn around.
Go get him! Don't let those drops escape!
I'm just a little cloud.
And I'm just a little cube of ice.
But I am a drop.
Let's go. The best thing would be to get away from them. Run!
Where are we going?
Like I know. I'm new on this island.
Here.
Let's go. They've gotta be close.
Raindrop, Frosty, are you there?
Shh. Here, Nimbus.
I don't think the coast is clear yet.
Let's go before they find us.
Wow, you could have found a bigger hiding place.
And you could have not been so fat.
You think I'm too fluffy?
Psst. They're still gonna get us.
Where have they hidden themselves? We'll go back to the port. But to be on the alert, we can't let a single drop get away.
No one! No, sir!
As you order.
Let's go. Get out at once. They've gone.
sorry. You know, vapor expands.
Nimbus, it doesn't matter now. We should thank our rescuer.
Hey, pals! So we meet again.
The Salty Drop.
It's me. I see you remember me.
Of course. And the song you taught me.
The song about erosion!
We had a really good time together.
We sure did, but we had some problems too. And that fat spill, tell me about it! It was so awful!
I wonder what's causing that shadow. Doesn't look like a ship.
Quick, Raindrop, get back on the rock!
Why? What's the matter?
Quick! Quick, we're in danger!
Oh.
The oil spill's getting near. It's one of the worst things that can happen to the sea.
Say, that's Frosty coming. Hurry, Frosty, come this way.
I see you! Here I come!
Swim faster. Don't let the spill touch you. On the rock, you'll be safe.
Us, maybe, but the sea is ruined! It nearly caught you. It was so awful!
Everything scares you. Flying with me scares you too.
Of course! You're an awful pilot!
And that's what brought you here?
When we solved the problem of the petroleum, I wanted to get away from there.
I remember you said that the oil would stick around for a while.
It's true. So I came to this island, but when I got here...
I know. You found even worse problems.
Just different, really, but still pretty bad.
You know that we can help you.
Thanks, buddies. I counted on that. Well, tell us! It'd be better if we talked about it in my temporary shelter. If they find us here, we're goners.
Passengers on board, fasten your seatbelts. We'll take off shortly. Which way, sir?
That way!
All right, and off we go!
Don't show off, Nimbus! I already know what you're like! Nimbus! I'm getting off!
If I were you, I'd wait till we landed.
Don't stop. That rat's got a bad temper and he's been waiting for us a while.
You're late. What did you bring me?
I brought you 3 drops, Mr. Rat.
Only 3 miserable little drops?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Rat. We couldn't find more. Every day there's less fresh water.
I want you to bring me the last drop. The island shouldn't have any water left. Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Rat. Let's go. Bring him in. Here you are.
There's too few for what we agreed.
You won't give us our wine?
I'll give it to you, but you have to do another job for me.
What kind of job?
Here's your wine. And those are bags filled with contaminated trash.
And what do we have to do with them?
Empty them out in every corner of the city.
Throw them wherever, all over?
Especially all around food. I want the contamination to spread quickly. And remember, you have to bring me the last drop of water or you'll get no more wine.
We'll do it, Mr. Rat. You won't complain.
I hope so.
Tonight, we'll contaminate everything we can, and later we'll drink as much as we can hold. Great, let's go.
Did you see how that rat never moved his left hand?
Yeah, how weird. But what I don't get is how he dropped the bags from over his head.
I don't know. Did it with his tail?
How talented.
Well, yeah.
Good. Now we can take off this disguise. You want to tell me why you never moved the rat's arms?
You know I'm not moving a finger to help you with your plans of contamination.
Rat's virus, you have to obey me. I'm your dad.
Excuse me, Flu, but he and I were crushed.
It's really hard for me to hold you up and throw the bags of garbage from over your head at the same time.
With that difficult size, what were you thinking?
Then we take turns. You'd be on top once, then on bottom, and...
So that by turns, I'd be on the bottom once?
Yeah, that'd be fairest.
And since when am I fair? I don't have to, nor want to be fair. This isn't a team. I'm the one in charge, and I'll never be beneath you. Understand?
It was only a suggestion, Chief.
And Can I do something for you?
Dopey, if you can't hold your drink, shut up. I'll talk to you later. Now you, hurry along. Reunite yourselves with the rest of the fresh water. Quickly. Come on, let's go. I can't lose a whole day. Oh, you look happy, and I'll be happier yet.
Right now, this is where I live. Well, I keep an eye on those no-good drops.
Why are they after us?
They capture water drops for a rat who pays them for their services with alcohol.
But they're drops of water like us.
No, not like us. They're villainous drops who drink.
That's why they're so violent.
But they weren't always like that. Everything's changed since the city has grown. The drinking water reserves are running out. The island doesn't have its own sources.
But I don't think they're after you. You're saltwater. Why are you hiding?
Because I want to keep this rat from dealing in water drops as if they were slaves.
I'm with you there. A drop should never be enslaved by another drop, nor by anyone. Do you have an idea what we can do to stop it?
I know that in the lab they're researching a way to convert seawater into drinking water.
That would be a magnificent solution. There'd be plenty of water and no one would have to suffer.
Yeah, sure, but it doesn't seem so easy.
It's astounding the flask is full again. Here you go, pals, you've won. The flask will fill up again.
Oh, what a hassle. Who's finding the water?
Maybe the rats.
But that's impossible. How did that occur to you?
Then who's doing it? I leave them food just in case and it always disappears.
Okay. The thing is, we're getting somewhere with the water, and that is what is important.
Naturally, on an island, we can't even get a drop.
It's worse every time.
And our experiment with the desalinizator, how's it going?
I made another adjustment, and now I'll try it all over again. I put the salt water here, and I'm putting the glass under the tube. And if luck is on our side, Lord above, it's got to be filled with fresh water. Now we'll measure the salinity. If all went well, we'll have gotten rid of the salt. Let's see, little arrow, what are you telling? No. Ah, it's still salty. I don't know where it's going wrong.
Don't worry, it could be any stupid thing. You'll find the solution in the end.
You see? Here's our reward. Come on, let's contaminate this food. Fresh and healthy fruit that will turn into festering pits of contamination. Let's go get 'em. What satisfaction, Virus! I see you're finally contaminating with glee.
I'm not contaminating nothing. I'm eating. It's so tasty, Dad.
Naive little thing. For germs, eating is contaminating.
This is what I like best about our work.
Me too.
Go on, little bacterium.
Food.
Even the flies are coming to help out. Now, all we have to do is spread this contaminated food all over the town. Come on, boys, get to work. Get to work, you slackers. Go on.
Sorry, Flu, but right now I can't even move.
I can't either.
Let me sleep, Dad. We'll talk later.
Good God, what did I do to deserve these shoddy germs? Ah!
Over here, Nimbus. This is the laboratory where they're studying how to desalinate salt water.
Prepare for landing.
Oh, my God! We're landing! Oh!
Stop! Stop now! We're gonna crash into something!
May unfasten your seatbelts. The captain hopes you have had a pleasant flight.
That That's the last time I fly with that airline.
Let's go, guys. We're paying a little visit. That's the scientist?
Yeah, he's been working on it a long time, but he still hasn't gotten any positive results.
How do you know?
Because if he'd succeeded, they'd already be building a desalinization plant.
You're right. I'm sure that they don't know how to make fresh water yet.
We could lend you a hand, don't you think? If we help him, we'll have solved the island's freshwater problem.
That's a fantastic idea. We need to find a way to get in touch with that man.
But how? We're too small for him to even notice us.
I have an idea. Everybody climb on.
Again, I'm not getting on.
Let's go. Don't be a scaredy cat. You'll miss out on something cool.
Yeah, great. We'll see how many bumps we'll suffer this time.
Watch out, boys. I'm slipping more than flying.
That way!
Take note of the precise landing in the exact middle of the microscope.
I knew he was flying poorly just to annoy me.
You think the scientist can see us?
We don't have any other choice. We've just landed in his field of vision. See, they're looking at us.
Goodness, that's impossible. I need to work less. I'm beginning to see things.
What do we do now? It seems we've shocked him.
That's logical. But before he splits, we need to pass on a message to him.
Even if we screamed, he wouldn't hear us. How are we going to do this? In writing?
That's a splendid idea, Frosty. Let's go, Goofy. Come with me.
Huh?
But what did I say?
We'll write a message thanks to this pen.
We can't lift it.
Of course not. You only have to get a little bit of ink.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. A blot of ink will be enough. We'll write with this. It's an ink blot.
Now all we need is a quill. Like this. And now we're ready to write.
Vapor?
Another gift from the rats or whomever. More fresh water.
What?
Excuse me. Didn't mean to distract you. You look tired. You're working too much. You should go and get some rest.
I just saw the strangest thing. A little cloud writing the word vapor.
If anyone went as long as you without sleeping, they might see drops of water and cubes of ice dancing.
Vapor? Vapor? Of course! That's it! I've got it!
What have you got?
The solution! I got it! I've got it!
Careful or you'll spill all the water.
It doesn't matter. Now we'll have all the fresh water we could want. I have to bring salty water to a boil, turn it into vapor in a way that the salts stay at the bottom of the machine.
And then you cool the steam and turn it back into water.
And it'll be fresh water?
Almost. It will have very few salts and it'll be easier to purify it.
We're going in the right direction. We're going to make it.
You've helped them a lot, Nimbus.
Yeah, but I've got to wash my tail.
Me too. I have to wash my hands.
Hi, friends. Oh, it's great to see your faces.
Where did you come from?
We fell out of that man's flask.
Yeah, but how did you come all this way?
Oh, well, Patch caught us and handed us over to a rat.
Which was really a bunch of germs.
Germs?
This is Flu's handiwork.
That guy's a plague.
Worse than that.
We should have suspected it from the beginning.
Now it's time for us to pay a visit. He's already disturbed you enough.
Good. If it doesn't bother you, we'd prefer not to see that guy again.
Don't worry. I understand it all perfectly. It doesn't appeal to us either, but we need to settle this matter.
Well, goodbye and good luck.
We're gonna try to reunite ourselves with a few drops of fresh water left on the island.
Into the air again!
I hope this is the last flight of this adventure. I'm in the air way too much.
Stop grumbling and climb on. We've got to give Flu his just desserts.
Smile, my dear passengers. It's a beautiful day for flying to the cellar!
Only 2 drops? How is that possible? Every time you work less.
I'm sorry, really, Mr. Rat, but the wine you gave us made us feel bad. I'm a little wobbly too, but I promise you we won't drink any more wine and we'll work more. What?
Stupid. What are you doing?
You talking to me?
No, I wasn't. I don't always have to be talking to you.
No, sure, of course not.
What you need to do is bring me more fresh water drops.
Yeah, we'll do it.
And now... Hey, what?
Hey, where'd the rat go? Who are you guys? You're only a bunch of miserable germs.
Germs, yes, but miserable, no. Disgraced, if you will.
You need to give us an explanation for this right now. And in addition to an explanation, you'll get a lump on the head.
Time for us to go.
Don't run off, you miserable germ!
What do you say?
Let's go get him.
Are you stupid? Trying to trick me like that?
They sure swindled you, pal.
You're the ones who yanked the disguise off this filthy set of germs.
That's right.
They're running!
I think we've met before.
Yeah, you tried to capture us!
Oh, I'm really very sorry, but the rat, I mean the germ, I'm sorry.
The truth is, you acted very badly, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Very soon, the island will have drinking water again.
Blimey, that's really great news. I'm going to tell my men. From here on out, we'll have better things to do than kidnap water drops.
You'll do what you will. Just do what's most honorable.
Maybe it's the patch. But I get the feeling this drop will always be a pirate.
Okay, we've already enjoyed this island enough. What are you going to do?
I'll return to the sea before they start collecting salt water and try to desalinize me.
Yes, it'd be good if you went away for a bit.
Bye, buddy! Bye, everyone. Have a good trip. Already? I'm getting off! I'm getting off!
It's not only in the cities that the possibility of getting fresh water is important. Also in commercial navigation, during long trips, you have to be able to get drinking water from the sea, or in submarines. If we can find an effective and economical way of making seawater drinkable, the worldwide shortage of fresh water would be resolved.